You got kids?
I do. I have two.
Okay. That's
Two.
Yeah, bro. House girl, that's her sister.
okay. You know, I didn't know that. Okay.
Where he get that icy cold bottle of water from? And is there another one?
He might have already had that.
Oh, okay.
Cause yeah, that was one of the first things I asked. Like, hey,
And is there another one?
he might have already had that.
Oh, okay.
Cause yeah, that was one of the first things I asked. Like, hey, bro, is it fit?
Of the double shot or widescreen?
We'll go wide for sure.
All right.
We'll go wide.
Coach Tay today.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
See, I told you I did my research.
Yeah. Okay. So who we is today? We what is it? Big body in motion.
Big body in motion.
Body
big
in
body.
motion.
Heavy on the
Okay.
body.
Okay.
Body.
Okay.
Big
Gotta
body.
make sure.
Yeah, you gotta say it.
Oh.
That's why I feel like big body.
Okay. Just gotta make sure.
Big
Ball.
body in motion.
Ball.
Body.
So
B-A-W.
You understand?
B-A-W.
Okay.
Body.
Okay. That's what you chose the handle to be. Okay.
What is it? I can't see.
Monica Moore,
Yeah.
did you want something else on there?
No, that's good.
Okay.
That's good.
And I went ahead and put your
Travel agent workshop. Yes, thank you.
Got to.
Thank
You know what I'm
you.
talking about?
Stand me.
You know what I'm saying? We go welcome you, you understand?
Okay.
Watch, they finna be
I
in
love it.
here,
I've been
too.
watching y'all's
They finna be in here too,
the
man.
recordings.
Oh yeah.
It's like it's some interesting stuff.
Got any talented family members or friends, kids, or anything? We starting this talent show. That's what we just signed for.
Oh yeah, my niece, Bree's little girl,
Uh-huh.
Bree's daughter.
Yeah.
Yes, she's a dancer.
Okay. And we starting the Dallas Got Talent.
She got talent. Skylar got all the talent.
Yeah, I'm talking
Nah,
about.
we finna put on
Yup.
all them little videos and pictures you seen over the weekend. That's what all that was about.
Okay. I was wondering, like,
Yeah.
it was real,
Yeah.
like, elusive.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Like, I don't know what they got going on, but it's.
Signed the production deal for this new show, Dallas Got Talent.
Okay. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I was wondering about that.
Oh yeah, we gonna tap in a little bit about it tonight too. Just tell folks.
I'm here about to do a podcast. Let me show y'all. Uh-oh. I'm tearing up my equipment, my battery. Let's see, how can I turn this around?
What you do?
Shaq Diesel.
So,
The wedges went bad, huh? So.
nah, they
That's
wasn't.
Coach Tay.
That's Santana.
No, Santana. Who's
Yeah.
Coach Tay? Oh, you told Coach Tay. Okay. Tell me something.
Tay.
Santana
Santana, how y'all doing?
Hey.
You understand? Y'all tune in.
and Coach Tay.
Hey.
Okay.
Tune in. Keep
Tell
it
me
above.
something.
We in the building. Platform for the people. That's right. We're gonna get you right.
Yeah, it's finna go up.
Santana and Coach Tay. Okay.
Another great episode. Add to the
Some
book.
pictures, some before pictures.
Before, like, after I'm retired, I'm be
And
go
we
down.
gonna at our minute break. I mean, at our hour break. You know what I'm saying? You can get some in too, and even once we in here, if she want, you know what I'm saying, you could get a couple extra. And send me your what's the name?
2
Sorry.
minutes.
Let's get it.
They taking my pictures.
Oh, his pictures be. Yeah, matter of fact.
I'm glad I got my
video and
eyebrows
pictures, that's
done
what
and
him.
put on lipstick.
That was him.
Mhm.
The videos and pictures. So if you go back and look, yeah.
Man, I know you got some crazy stories too. Like as far as like clients.
Oh yeah, it's a couple of them on my TikTok. A couple of story times. Yeah, it's a couple. It's a couple.
We want to check it out. All that. I definitely got some
Let me get
questions.
you one from right here.
Yeah, so we don't force anything. We just let it flow. So, you know, feed off each other as far as the questions and everything. We're going to let you, you know, go down through there.
Okay.
Literally, it's in your realm. It's
Yeah.
gonna be nothing that you're not familiar with. Like, we just really like to have authentic, genuine conversation.
Okay.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad you're here because I had an experience.
With a travel agent?
Man.
Oh, we gotta talk about
man.
it.
Oh, my God.
We gotta talk about it.
Bro, what I was just saying last
I think
night,
everybody has a travel agent story.
I'm telling you,
A
bro.
good one or a bad one, either
I'm
way.
finna get one. I'm finna get a travel agent. Like, I was just talking last night when we was talking about, like, building billions, like,
Yeah.
just different people, financial people on your team, travel agents on your team, lawyers, just,
It's gonna be Miss
that's how
Mama.
you build your network. Like, just have all these different type walks of life people, like, cameramen, like, just everything, it play a part. So it's like, and it makes stuff
as
easy.
a travel agent, you can earn commission on sporting event tickets. It's not just travel.
Damn.
It's a lot of things people don't understand that you can earn commission on as a travel
But see, I
agent.
know y'all, cause see, I know Bree. You know, like I done been around Bree quite a bit for these past years, so I know y'all smart. Like I said, I done did my research too, so I know about it. Yeah, it's quite a few of y'all.
We ain't a dumb bunch.
Oh, I know.
My
that.
dad's favorite thing to say was, "You can't have a
I
gang of
recorded.
dumb friends," and we don't have that.
I don't lie, y'all.
Okay.
Dallas's home for podcasts, live streams, and unfiltered conversations. This is Dallas On Air.
Oh, he didn't get yours? Damn, we didn't send it right.
Y'all ready?
Well, let's get it.
Mike's on.
You know what I'm saying? Miss Monica picked this beat tonight.
Nah, for
What you
real.
talking about?
And did.
Oh, and nothing standing. I can't never give nothing up. Nigga, it's a Thursday, nigga. We keep it up, bud.
Yeah.
Bars.
Hold on, you're talking about telling me something in this bit. Hold on, fall in this bit. You're talking about this Thursday. You're talking about Keep It a Buck podcast presented by All Around Media. It's episode 58. It's your boy Santana. We got a special guest in the build. I'm going to just let her introduce her name right quick. And then we're going to go ahead and give her flowers and run through a little bit of her catalog, let y'all really know who she is. But, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to go ahead and let her introduce herself. Who we got in the building tonight?
Hello, good evening. I am Big Body in Motion, also known as Monica.
Yeah, she put that emphasis on the ball of the show. Nah, for real.
Hold
Nah, back.
Go ahead, Miss
Emphasis
Monica.
on the body.
Yeah.
I am also known as Cruise Control Mo of the Cruise Control Experience. I am here as a guest, and I don't know what else we're gonna talk about, but you know, those are all of my aliases.
Let's get it.
Yeah, that's up.
Who else we got in the building, of
Coach
course?
Tay, man, we in the building. I know it's up.
Today. Yeah, it's dead.
No plan.
Hey, before we get started, you know what we gotta do? We gotta pull up the standing.
Pull it up.
You know what I'm talking about? Pull it
Hey,
up.
mama.
Hey, shout out to the chat. Shout out to all the new viewers. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that's tuning in tonight. If it's your birthday, shout out to you. It's Leo season. Shout out to all the Leos out there, man. Shout out to everybody who tuned in. As always, the call lines are open. 469-708-8609. And like we said, we got Miss Monica Morris in the building tonight, professional travel agent. Finna get some good game tonight. Go through there.
Certified.
Man, certified. Professional. Put some respect on her name. Big body. You understand? I'm talking about it. So we finna go through there, man. And hey, and as people in general, but especially the black community, it's important that we know about traveling and just the pros and cons of it and just all that good stuff, man. It's good to know that we got somebody in the field that's actually credible, you know what I'm saying, to talk about that. You dig what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and give Miss Monica a round of applause. Right quick.
Hit her with that. I ain't gonna give her
with the,
Oh, we got
right
something for
quick.
you right there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
look at that,
understand?
man.
You understand? Okay, and as always, Miss Monica Morris, I know it's your first time here, but we like to just go down the line and just ask everybody how their day been. You know, so how your day been today? Of course, we're gonna start with ladies first. So how your day been?
My day has been jam-packed. I have been on the go all day. This is really the first time I have had a chance to actually sit down. I'm a mother of 2 and I work a full-time job and I run my business. And today, Thursday, I don't know what it was about today, but it was just a crazy day. But I am glad I'm here.
Okay.
And this seat is pretty comfortable. So
There we go. Let's go. We
Y'all
finna
know
get into
Rihanna,
it.
boy.
Oh my
Word,
God.
word, word. For real.
What about you, Coach? Today?
Oh, just steady.
Yeah.
Just steady, because, we came off, what we just did this past weekend, so just letting all that settle in.
Yes, sir.
know what
Once
I'm
again,
saying?
we did sign a partnership deal with Can I Be Real Production.
Facts.
So we got a show on the way. Oh, y'all be ready for that. But I'm gonna go ahead and let Coach take this. What he was talking about.
Oh, yeah, just steady, man, just really ready to get back to work, had a fun. Now it's back to the business.
My day been good until, I'm gonna keep it a buck. My day's still good, but whoever that was who knocked my motherfucking mirror off, excuse my language, Miss Monica, I'm sorry. My mama did raise me right. I love you,
you
mama.
got that from your daddy?
Yeah. Don't do that.
Yeah, I know. I already know.
But man, I gotta keep it a buck though at the same time. Man, somebody hit my damn mirror and just kept going. I was just sitting there just chilling. Just knocked my shit off, even humped at me. Like, you knocked my shit off, bro. Now I gotta deal with this shit, bro. But other than that, it's truly a blessing to be here on the Thursdays, and that make everything better, all right? But we're gonna go ahead and jump straight into it. Miss Monica, like we said, everybody know now that we've introduced it, professional travel agent. Just tell us a little bit as far as like, how did you become aware of it? What made you want to jump into the field? When did you get started? Those type of things.
Well, you want the long story or the short story?
It's on you.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna give you the long. Might as well. We got an hour. I got started as a travel agent because I was planning my family's cruises. We had our first cruise. My brother put it together, and from the minute we set foot on that first cruise ship, we were all addicted. Like, that was our first taste of having drinks, having alcohol at 8:00 in the morning. We was like,
Yeah.
we didn't realize.
Yeah.
You can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning.
Oh,
That was it right
That's a
there.
fact, though.
That was it right
That's a
there.
fact. That's a fact.
So from that moment on, I vowed, you know what? Cruising is definitely going to be something I'm going to do annually. And with my family, like, I am the eldest of 7, so it's a lot of us. And if you enjoy hanging out with me, you can only imagine hanging out with... I am the eldest of 7, so it's a lot of us. And if you enjoy hanging out with me, you can only imagine hanging out with 6 more people with different facets of my personality. And then my parents to put that on top of there. So, yeah, after that, I made it my business, my free business, to plan my family's cruises for the next 8 years. I did that for fun and for free. I would contact the Carnival personal vacation planner. I had her direct number, I had her email, I had her desk number, her cell phone number, and her email. And so I would call and ask her all kinds of questions, whatever question. Why is this rate different than that rate? Well, how can we get more onboard credit? Well, what is this, asking, what is this cabin opposed to that cabin? Why does this one cost more than that one? All the questions. So over 8 years, that was a lot of knowledge that I had acquired as a consumer traveling. Because if you're not a travel agent, then you are a consumer of travel. So I made up in my mind that I was going to use her as my personal vacation planner until she was no longer employed by the company. And then at that time, I would explore my options on becoming a travel agent, because I really enjoyed her. So I didn't want to take money out of her household.
Facts.
So I knew that there was some money in travel, though. I just didn't understand the inner workings of it yet. So once she lost her job, I'll keep saying she lost her job. She might have quit, but at the height of the pandemic, she might have left. I don't know what the situation was, but I just know that at the height of the pandemic, she was no longer employed by the cruise line. So that was like my window of opportunity was open. And, I did nothing with that.
So can I ask you a quick question? Doing travel agency, are there a lot of lazy people? Like, as far as when it come to, like, that's where people like you come in, like, people just don't want to deal with it?
I won't say lazy. I won't say that there are a lot of lazy people, because there are people out there who just don't understand the whole purpose, the whole point reason in utilizing the services of a travel agent. And then there are some people who are busy. They're just too busy. They don't have time to sit down and plan it. Because I have a salon owner as a client, and she just doesn't have the time to sit down and do the research. It's a lot of research involved in planning a trip. If you want to have, the best vacation ever, and you're trying not to spend so much money, you're trying to maximize your dollars, well, then it's a lot of work that goes into it. You can't just sit down and be like, I want to go here. Well, no, what is this destination offer that this one doesn't? And why is the price difference if you are really concerned about your experience? So there are people, I won't call them lazy, they just don't have the time. Like, I just had an agent join my team. She works in the medical field, and she says she hears the doctors complain a lot that they would love to go on vacation, but they don't have the time to sit down and do the research. And she joined as an agent on my team because she wants to start putting together packages so she can present to them and, have them become her clients. Right. And I'm like, that is a good idea. But there are so many people out there who want a vacation. They just don't know where to start. They want to take trips. People want to vacation. People want to travel more. Facts. They just don't know where to start. And then it's like they're afraid of Facts. Booking somewhere, and then they get there and it's not the accommodations as it is online, or they're afraid of being scammed.
I'm scared.
Yeah.
Y'all tap in, because y'all know a lot of y'all on here be doing a lot of traveling, and y'all be overspending and different stuff, so y'all make sure y'all tap in. You can tell you.
But hold on, Miss. What's up, Bercy? Yo, but come on, Miss Monica. I need you to tell me now, because me and my lady at the time when we was dealing with a travel agent, we got scammed. Like,
I got scammed also. I got scammed also. I was a travel agent and I got scammed by a travel agent.
She got us good. I'm talking about, man, they bought us out drinks. We in Arlington, Irving. You know what I'm talking about? We was supposed to go to Greywood Lodge, all that, fam. We paying $100 and something. I forgot how much it was a month, and we never ever went on a trip. Ever. We got the gold package and everything. You feel me?
What's up, chat family?
Man, we got the gold package. We walked, man, certificates. We walked out that motherfucker like we hit the lottery, fam. Like, I'm planning all type of trips. You hear me? Didn't get to touch none of that. So
how do you? Said some people don't have the patience to do it. Exactly.
So how do you separate yourself from being credible and just standing out from the rest? Because like it is, for me, from the outside looking in, it seems like it's a dirty game just because of the fact you got so many janky people. You know what I'm saying? So how do you make yourself credible and separate yourself?
Well, it's all based on your clients. Like, I got my start because I was planning my family's vacations. And in the beginning, I've been a travel agent for 5 years. So in the beginning, that's why I became a travel agent. So I continue to book my family's travel. And my family will refer people to me. So at first, I was pretty much a secret travel agent. I didn't market myself. I didn't put myself out there. I wanted to get comfortable in the business. I wanted to get confident. So I just kept doing more of what I was doing as a consumer, but I did it as a travel agent because there's a whole different demographic there. I have to log in. I have to get registered with preferred partners. I have to do all those things. So I wanted to get comfortable in my craft before I started bringing in people that I didn't know, because it's one thing to like mess up my mom's reservation. She gonna be understanding. But if I mess up somebody's reservation, they just came to me, they don't know me from anybody else, then baby, they gonna blast me. They gonna blast me. Yeah.
Some people in here that want your info, so before we get off, we're gonna make sure to get them your info.
Okay.
Feel free to call in too as well, y'all. The call lines, they're all open as well. We finna go through some of the chat too. I'm just give respect and let Ms. Monica continue speaking now. Go ahead, Ms. Monica.
Okay, so like I was saying, I became a travel agent because I was booking my family's travels, and once I became an agent, I kept doing that to build my confidence in the industry. I had to train my family how to utilize me as a travel agent. Like, don't text me. Email me. Email me. Don't text me. My mama is hard-headed though. She still texts me, but that's okay because she my biggest supporter. She'll be in the store and I'm like, what store are you in? She done call somebody. They need a travel agent. Thanks, Mom. So yeah. I let her make it. But no, I have my family use my systems that I have in place because I want to see if there are any kinks that I need to work out. So when I first became a travel agent, my family, they were my supporters and they were my guinea pigs. And then as I grew, they would refer people to me. And the first host agency I was partnered with, I got scammed. Me and a small group of my friends, we got scammed out of a trip. The travel agent put together a trip. That was my host agency. In order to become a travel agent, you either need to be an independent travel agency owner or you need to be partnered with a host agency.
How much money y'all get scammed out of?
It was $1,700 a person.
Oh,
A person? How many people was
How
it?
many?
I don't know how many people
Was
were
it-
on
We
the
don't
trip,
know.
but like the people that I knew, it was about 6 of us.
Oh, we
But
cool.
I don't know
yeah.
how many people were on the
Yeah,
group.
Yeah, we're gonna call.
entirely.
We're gonna call them mercenaries.
Yeah, we're gonna call Osher, whoever
Yeah,
the hell we need to call.
yeah, we coming for that, man.
We
That's
coming.
crazy.
Okay.
But yeah, so I got started because I was planning my family's vacations, but once I got scammed, it was like, ain't no way I can stop now. Because I plan on vacationing and I don't want to. First of all, I know too much. And when I book my own accommodations, I want to earn the commission. So why would I give that up once I've seen how much money that I can make?
Ain't it worth
So I don't want to give that up. And then if I give it up, then at one point in time, I'm going to want to utilize a travel agent because I want to get the best deals. I want to get good rates. And like it's when you have a group, then there are certain amenities that you can get when you have a group. And my family by itself is a group. So I'm like, you know what? I have to keep going. And at least have, a good travel agent out there in the field. And in order for people to recognize me as being credible and being good, I just have to keep going, keep doing what I'm doing, keep marketing myself. And one trip at a time, then people will see that.
Speaking of marketing, how important is the content? As far as like you putting out content, shout out to my boy Miles and them, Cannot Be Real Production with the content game. But as far as like with the travel agency business, how important is it for you to be active on social media, TikToks, the brand and marketing, all that type of stuff?
I say this to one of my agents on my team is my best friend. Only market your days on the days you want business. That's how important it is to put your content out there every day. You hear a McDonald's ad every day. You hear a Pizza Hut ad every day. You hear a Nike ad every day. Even though they are making multi-millions of dollars, you still hear these companies putting ads out there. So what's setting you apart from Nike and McDonald's? What makes you so special? Baby, you can't just put one little piece of content out there and then just sit and twiddle your thumbs and wait. You got to market yourself every day when you are a business owner. And entrepreneurship, a lot of people don't have what it takes to be an entrepreneur, and they don't understand what all entrepreneurship is, because it's more than being employed. Baby, you have to have it in you. You have to have that motivation in you. You have to have that determination, that drive. It's you. Ain't nobody gonna tell you.
Facts.
Nobody's gonna give you a work schedule. Nobody's gonna check your work. Nobody's gonna say, don't do this, do this. You are building something of your own.
Facts.
So entrepreneurship is totally different from being an employee. And I have had agents join my team and they didn't grasp that concept, so they didn't make it. But that's okay. They didn't have the patience. They didn't see the vision. There's a lot of people out here with sight but no vision.
Oh man,
That's a
So
fact.
they didn't have the vision. Like you can't come in here like when I'm gonna get my first check. Hold on, it don't work like that. It don't work like that. You have to come in here ready to work, ready to put your nose to the pavement. Like you got to come in here ready to work. Don't worry about the money. The money will come.
right.
Put the work in.
What goes in, like, truly, what goes into, how long is that process, like, as far as, like, closing deals, like, what's the longest process that you went through?
From proposal to,
Yeah.
like, if I have a client, it all depends. I've had clients, like I have one, I just booked their Christmas cruise. They paid me for their planning fee. I sent them the proposal. And then they accepted it. But then we're dealing with a group here. So, first of all, as a travel agent, you cannot communicate with every single person that's involved in the group. You have to appoint a group leader. So the person that contacted you to plan the trip, that's who you speak to and let them disseminate the information.
Right.
Because otherwise, it's too many Indians and not enough chiefs.
Right.
You can't. You can't. It doesn't work that way. So you just have to make it a point to communicate with just one person, and then they can handle whoever it is, their group. They know those people the best. So you just have to be patient with it. It can take. Some people come in deposit ready, but then I have clients that I have trained. Don't come to me if you're not ready to pay your deposit. So they'll come to me. I want to plan my birthday trip, and we are deposit ready. Okay, well, let's go. Let's get it.
Okay.
And then it's some people, brand new clients. Brand new clients can be they can probably take the longest. But
Okay.
my repeat clients, since I have trained them in how to do business with me, they don't mess around. They don't
Okay.
waste my time. They come in here with their money and I send them the invoice. Bam, we got it done.
Straight to it.
Yeah.
So I want to ask, and then you want to get in the chat after this because some people been
Yeah.
saying stuff in the chat.
Okay.
What would you say has been one of your funnest trip that you planned?
Wow, that's a hard one. That's a hard one. The funnest trip that I have planned, I would have to say to Jamaica. To Jamaica.
Yeah, I want to go there.
To
Yeah.
Jamaica. And I'm a certified Jamaica travel specialist.
Yeah, y'all heard that? Y'all heard that? Hey, fellas, I want to say this, though. From the videos I've seen, they do rub on your women. So if you check that,
Right, they do.
Oh,
And,
my soul.
yeah, I was married to one. I see why he never took me out there. I was married. I
Oh, Rasta
see. They don't care who you is.
Yeah, I
okay?
been
They
saying
don't-
them dudes are
Oh,
kind
wow.
of.
So, yeah, you did. I'm
Yeah,
on
it's a
this.
problem.
So let me ask you this. So when people book with you, what's expected? What's the expectation? Because you got people, like you said, that just in it just to be in it. But you seem like you take a lot of pride in what you do.
Serious.
So what's the expectation for you, and what's expected from you when people are booking with you or working with you?
I would say the expectation is communication. Communication is key. You cannot go long periods of time. You can't expect your client to be patient with you if they don't understand your process.
Right.
Like my return clients, my repeat clients, they understand my process, but I still communicate with them. And sometimes people can be more understanding if you just communicate with them. It's like, hey, I'm gonna reach out to you. I'm having a problem arranging transportation, but I'm working on it. Okay, that's all people want. They want to update. They want to be in the loop. They don't want to have to do the research, but they would just like to know what's going on with it. If they haven't heard from you in 3-4 days and they paid you a planning fee, baby, they gonna be a little upset.
Yeah.
What you
yeah.
out there doing? What you
Yeah,
playing?
on my
She
life.
playing.
On my soul. I was like, damn.
Like, what you doing? Excuse me. Baby, they are quick. They gonna blast you. They gonna find your social medias. They gonna find you and they gonna talk bad about you. So communication is key.
Because I want to be a Kimpo kid who scammed us.
Yeah,
like,
that's-
oh my God. But I got a real question for you and I'm glad you're here. I got two good ones for you. As far as we've been seeing, especially this year, but over the years, accidents on cruises, especially this year and stuff like that. So just talk to me about how has that affected your business in any kind of way? Are people more cautious? Like, are they asking more questions nowadays when they're inquiring? Because that's been going on a lot. A lot of cruises been missing, crashing, all type of stuff. So how is that?
Well, that's always been going on. It's just the media
Right.
is really focusing on it because of the current climate and this economy. But I've been cruising for 13 years. I have cruised during hurricane season. I have cruised during off-peak season. I have cruised all times of the year. And my clients now, they're repeat clients. They are cruisers. They have cruised before, so they're not concerned about it. Get you some travel insurance. Then it won't bother you. But a lot of times when these things happen on cruise ships, when they flood or when there's some kind of accident, something that's going to delay your cruise or it's going to hinder your experience, a lot of times these cruise lines, they will compensate their guests.
Okay.
So, baby, I want to be on one of them cruises so they can
Look, I can't swim. Please, just
You was
stay
doing this
afloat.
during COVID too, then.
I
right?
I started my business during COVID.
So okay, how was that?
my
Because I know
God.
that had to been crazy.
It was crazy, but for me, it was like it worked out for my benefit because I had just started, so I could kind of start slow and build up. But once travel resumed after COVID, then yeah, people was traveling. But even during COVID, I traveled during COVID. We went on a cruise during COVID.
I'm scared.
For real?
No,
I was scared
The
to death.
airport was not empty. The cruise line was not empty. I even went to my first all-inclusive resort during this time. It was people there. People were traveling. Like, a cough and a sneeze is not going to put a dent in the travel industry. The travel industry right now is sitting at $10 trillion, and it's forecasted to grow to I think 15.
Look, all around media,
Yeah.
we might join
Yeah.
the tribe agency.
That's
We have to look
our
out
own
for
little
that.
business. Hold
Book with
on.
us there within the next 6 months. You understand? You gonna be on Delta though. My soul. Oh my soul. All right, but I got a good question for you too though. What's some of the common mistakes people make when booking their own travel?
Ooh, when booking their own travel, they're not paying attention to the fine print. They are not paying attention. If it's all inclusive, what exactly does that entail? Because all inclusive don't really. Sometimes it don't mean all inclusive. Talking about all inclusive, but all you get is breakfast.
Damn.
Baby, you gotta read the fine print. It's
No
all
liquor,
inclusive,
no
but it's
food.
none of that.
He don't even drink.
Casino card.
You
No,
don't even drink.
no, I'm saying for the people that like it though.
You don't need to give me
I'm
examples.
saying, but for the people that like it, because I be hearing people say cruises, right? Don't y'all gamble? They got
Yeah, there's a
age.
casino.
Man, come
yeah.
on, man. I'm to the fire,
Hey,
to the street.
fellas, especially the fellas, read that fine print. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll be just good with breakfast. I'll be like, oh, man, we get free
Okay,
breakfast.
one time a day, like
Couple shots.
But like you said, though, it's that fine print. Go ahead,
it's
though.
the fine print. Yeah, it's the fine print, and then I mean that's pretty much it. The fine print. Read the fine print, and then sometimes pictures can be deceiving, which I learned early on in my career as a travel agent. Like, no, I need to go over here and scope the scenery out. So I have been to a lot of the destinations that I send my clients to, and that helps me. That helps my anxiety when I'm sending people somewhere because like, I don't want to send somebody somewhere and sight unseen. But
Bro,
now that I
Bermuda
have-
Triangle, you done
Yeah.
said
No,
that.
you get there, it is roaches, bed bugs, all type of shit. You hear me? You way across, bro. Bro, that is so keep it a buck, Miss Monica. You never in your life, you never cut, you know, just cut short or nothing like that, right? You
No,
like fake
no,
pictures, nothing like
no,
that.
no.
That happens often though in
That
your
does
field
happen.
though, right?
That does happen often in my field, but the host agency I'm partnered with, the preferred partners that we use, they have very credible websites, very credible pictures. I have explored them, so I have some that I use exclusively because I know their product is good. So yeah, once you become an agent on my team, and I am recruiting a team, just put it out there.
Y'all
If
heard
you're
that?
Interested?
So let me ask you something. You said earlier the name is Cruise Control, but you don't just
I don't just do cruises.
Cruises, okay.
Yeah,
Tell me
I
that.
started.
Talk to me.
When I started my travel agency, my niche was cruising because me and my family love cruising, and that's the whole reason why I started. So the name of my agency is the Cruise Control Experience. Now, why is it the Cruise Control Experience? I'm pretty sure people mess it up and they look at me crazy when I say the Cruise Control Experience. Yes, because when you think about cruise control, when you think about putting your car on cruise control, you don't have to worry about nothing. You push that button and then you can coast.
It's going.
Yeah, literally.
Okay, so yeah, but booking with me, that is an experience. You get a whole package. Like, you don't have to worry about nothing from the beginning until the end. Like, it's an experience. So therefore, that's how I came up with the name, the Cruise Control Experience. I provide like little goodie bags if you want t-shirts, and these I make these.
Okay.
I taught myself how to make these because I wanted to provide all kinds of things for my clients. Like, when I was traveling that 8 years before I became a travel agent, I would speak to people on the cruise and I'd be like, where did you get that lanyard from? Where did you get that cup from? Like, having different conversations with people, and they was like, oh, my travel agent. And I was like, what? Travel agents can do
Oh,
that?
so-
So yeah, if it depends on what host agency you partner with as a travel agent, because if you partner with one, you got to sign a contract that's going to limit your creative freedom as a travel agent. But my host agency, as long as we're in compliance, my business is my business. So yeah, I love doing stuff like that. I love providing the goodie bags. I love making sure people have a stress-free experience. I love doing that. And then I pass on some of these gems to the agents on my team. Like, you don't have to do what I do, but from experience, it's gonna make you look like the vacation hero to your clients, and that's what the little things is what's gonna keep them coming back.
Wow, and it's like considerate, like, you know, you actually care about your clients and stuff like that. Just the small, simple, just genuine.
Yes.
Okay, so what do you think about this? Are travel agents, a lot of people say, are travel agents still worth it? Because, you know, you got a lot of people using apps now. So just talk about that. Is it truly competitive as people think? Or is it more beneficial? Like, just keep it a buck. Like, should people truly get a travel agent or continue to use the apps?
This is what I suggest, because 85% of travelers currently make their own travel accommodations. But 85% of travelers do not know that they are leaving commission with the company. Commission is built into every single accommodation that you make. So if you are opposed to using a travel agent, or you don't understand the whole purpose of using a travel agent, I challenge you to become a travel agent so that you can earn the commission on these trips that you are booking for yourself, because you are leaving. Like, once I became a travel agent and I was just booking my family's travel, I said, oh no, there's no way I will ever not be a travel agent.
Yeah.
There's no way. There's no way. I'm the eldest of 7. I have 6 siblings. They have significant others and spouses, so 6 times 2, that's 12.
And one of them always talking crazy to them.
Yeah.
So
I have about 20 nieces and nephews. I'm probably off. One of my family members will correct me, but it's too many. I don't have time to keep a list, but we just gonna give it a nice round 20. So 20 and 12, that's 32. And then my parents, both of my parents, that's 34. And then me and my 2 daughters, that's 37. 37 people that I always have the opportunity to plan a family vacation for. Damn. And that's not even with anybody inviting a friend.
You don't need none.
No.
That's the clan.
The gang.
That's not with nobody like inviting an auntie, or uncle, or cousin, or somebody like that. So at a minimum, I can plan a trip at any given time for 37 individuals.
That's fun though. That's kind of like some cheap about a duck.
At a minimum. That don't mean everybody's gonna go though.
Yeah, you're right.
But at a minimum, 37. At a minimum, 37.
So let me ask you this.
That's crazy.
So as far as like, do you get more so, of course I know you get all crowds, but what generation, what age bracket do you more so get, inquiries from? More of the younger crowd, the older crowd?
It's really no age limit. Like, people want to travel. I have, as far as my clients, I have a retiree that contacted me. Mm-hmm. And then I have a married woman with a family who wanted me to book her Christmas cruise. Mm-hmm. But as far as agents, I have agents on my team I have a 20-something-year-old agent on my team, and then I have agents on my team who are nearing retirement, and they wanted to start their travel business so that they can bring in extra income when they retired. And it's like, now is a good time. Don't wait until you retire and then scramble to try to build a business. No, do that before you retire. That way you can get your education in, learn the trade, get familiar with the information, and then market yourself, put your business out there and build it up, because this is a business. Right. It's not a travel savings club. It's not a discount group. It's not timeshare. It is a business. You are actually building something of value.
Yeah,
so
this.
That's a fact.
I ain't gonna lie. I sure don't be having patience. I get to getting on the phone. I see 369 now. I'm trying to get cheaper. Then they talking about this. And now I'm calling you like, I'm just going to do this. Seriously.
So let me ask you this right here, because this is a question I feel like need to be asked too. Let's say you have a black family that's trying to go to a place you're familiar with. They may have racism, or it may be just a place where you might feel like they're uncomfortable. Do you make them aware with that? How do you deal with that? Do you be honest with the people up front, or you kind of like, you can't do that? That's kind of like one of the things y'all can't do.
That's a good question. I definitely make them aware though. Like, I'm gonna send you here, but it has been my experience. Like, there are destinations that me personally, I don't have a desire to go back there.
Keep it a buck to us, Miss Monica. Word right now. Tell us. Y'all listen.
I don't care to go to New Orleans, Baltimore, none of that type shit. Shout out to y'all. I'm just saying. No, sir.
It's some resorts in Mexico that I just don't care to visit, because it's like, I felt like I stuck out like a sore thumb.
Cartel
so it's just what? Not necessarily the cartel, but it's just like, I don't know. I just felt uncomfortable, and they just made me really feel like a tourist for real. Like, they didn't make me feel like a guest. Like, when I go to Jamaica. Mm-hmm. When I go to Jamaica,
now you know why.
That face. See what I'm saying? It's like dead giveaway. Like,
we know why.
Put emphasis on that Jamaica.
Oh my soul. What's the name of the clan? Big Boy. Like, come on,
Big Boy emotion, baby. By the time I'm at the airport, I got about 5 husbands.
So,
when I go to Jamaica, baby, I come every time I land. They be like, "Welcome home." I be like, "Okay, hey."
Have you ever had somebody book a trip somewhere they thought was going to be the shit, turned out didn't be the shit, and you got blamed for it?
No, I haven't had anybody do that. I really haven't had anybody do that. Thankfully, a lot of my clients are very understanding, and they have traveled. They are well traveled. Now, my very first hosted trip experience, which is posted on my TikTok, this was someone who had never traveled internationally. So this was her first international trip. So that was definitely a time. It was something with that woman every day. But outside of that, my first hosted trip experience, every other client that I have dealt with, they have traveled internationally. So they know what to expect. no surprises there. So
It's no fun
Thankfully.
booking in state, is it?
no, I don't book.
So
I
I don't
don't.
be going to like Japan. Like when you say international, I get to thinking
Boring.
about like I be going to what like Japan, all type of stuff too though.
Yes, Tay.
Tokyo.
Yes. We trying to go to Guala
But
Guala.
see, but I ain't gonna like
Walla Walla?
But
You
tell the
understand?
truth, them flights were like 16 hours. You ever been on a 16-hour
No,
flight?
I
Hey,
have
keep
not.
your feet up, bro.
Bro.
I gotta be on a PJ.
Hold a little bit, relax.
16.
Relax.
Yes,
bro.
he's silly.
Hey, bro, let's go
16 hours, bro. I gotta have TV or something,
Yes,
bro.
bro. All that, Tay, living a good life. And speaking of that, everybody should travel and all that, but we gotta speak on our community. We don't like to travel. Just talk about the benefits of traveling and just seeing the world for real, for real.
That's it. Seeing the world, like you can, like my children. I have a 9-year-old daughter and a 19-year-old daughter. My 19-year-old daughter has been traveling. She went on her first cruise when she was 6. My 9-year-old, I took her on her first cruise when she was 18 months old. So my children they are well traveled. It just does something to the child. Like she doesn't have to sit and believe the stuff that she's reading in books. Baby, you can't tell my 9-year-old nothing about Jamaica because she been to Jamaica.
Yeah,
She's been to the beach. She done put her toes in that sand.
yeah.
Okay, she done ate at the buffet. She done had jerk chicken back where they make it. So you can't tell her anything. You can't tell her nothing about getting on a cruise ship because she is gold on Carnival right now. If you're familiar with it.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm
She
like-
is gold on Carnival.
terrified.
She done been on planes. She has her own luggage. Like you can't tell her anything. And now when she get older, can't nobody's son Houston, Atlanta, Vegas her to death. Like baby, she has a passport. Both of my girls have passports.
I got a good question. Okay, on the flights, right? Because my first time being on the flight is turbulence, right? That kind of scare you a little bit. What is it on the boat? Like people would need to look for? Because when I tell, like when my daddy or different people ask me, I'll be like, "Hey, Dad, I ain't gonna lie. You get on that plane, it's cool. You might run into a little turbulence. It ain't nothing. It's just shaking." Because you know that can scare people. So
Yeah.
what would you say? Like there's something that might be like that on the cruise, but it ain't really nothing.
Okay, well, I can say this about being on a cruise. Some people are worried about seasickness. That's the thing to worry about on a cruise, seasickness. But they have patches you can put behind your ear. They have wristbands. And then if you have never been on a cruise ship, but you are concerned about seasickness, get a cabin that is mid-ship. That's where the least amount of activity is going to happen. You get at the front, you're going to feel that motion right there. You get on the back, you're going to feel that motion right there. But in the middle, that's where the least amount of activity is.
Okay, I got one more. I'm sorry.
It's gonna be some rocking anyway.
I got one more question. And I'm sorry, I'm that guy. Like I watched the whole Titanic. Where's the okay, so if I'm telling you,
Nah, not Jay.
I'm spooked. So look, if I was to go on a cruise for a person like me that just told you that, where cause I seen them folks way whatever the
Down
downflow
at the
is,
back,
I need to be at the top.
Man,
right?
go to sleep. You
Or
need to
the
go to
middle.
sleep, bro. Just
Hell
go on the
no.
road, fam.
See, get you a travel agent, and then you explain. You tell them this.
Yeah.
Tell them your fears, and then they got you.
That sound like
There you
counseling
go.
though.
Hey, traveling is therapy.
No, my soul.
Okay. So
Hey,
yeah, on some level, I'm not a certified therapist, but on some level,
Miss
it
Mom,
is therapy.
I want you to keep it a buck, because you as a travel agent, do you deal with a lot of couples that go on trips together? Be real, or do you feel like? How do you feel about that? I don't know. I'm trying to. There's a lot of shit that go on.
She's
It's a lot of shit to go on them cruises. So have you dealt with a lot of relationships? And of course, you probably don't hear it, but just from you, like, how do you feel about that? Do you feel like it's for couples?
You trying to see if they swinging?
Right,
Just get
they
to
swinging,
it, man.
Like, you feel like it's good for like, just talk to me. Like, who is it suitable for? Your friends, your
It's
man,
suitable.
your girl?
I can say this. Single women travel the most.
Oh,
Single women do travel the most. You don't hardly see a lot of single men traveling a lot. If you see a man traveling, it's a couple, because the woman is like, let's go. The woman is the one dragging. So there aren't as many single men traveling as single women. And it's couples. It's either single women or couples. Because I have done a lot of girls trips, and then I've done a lot of family trips, and then I've done solo trips. So in my experience, just because I love to people watch.
Okay.
So
Yeah, she right though, because I ain't never cared. I want to go on a cruise. Like,
oh my god.
yeah.
I get on that flight. No,
But
I'm
see,
saying by
a cruise,
myself though.
yeah. I haven't been on a cruise by myself. I have been to an all-inclusive resort by myself. I have done that, but I have not been on a cruise by myself. That is definitely something I would like to try though, because traveling solo is definitely an experience. It is I can't explain. I'm the eldest of 7, and then I have 2 kids. So growing up, I was like third parent. So I have always been a caretaker. In a sense, anytime one of my siblings with me, one of my kids, nieces and nephews, anytime somebody is around me, then I'm taking care of them. So when I travel with my family and then the kids, so then I'm watching out for somebody. But traveling by myself, you mean I don't have to wait in this line? I'm not looking behind me, looking for nobody. I'm packing my own luggage, just my one luggage for myself. And then I'm checking in at the resort. I'm checking in here just for myself. And then I have the freedom to move about.
I got to get big like my brother now and fuck around. I get kidnapped. It'd be my luck. I get kidnapped by myself. All type of shit.
Man, that'd be my luck. Run to some pirates on that motherfucker. Here we go. I ain't got my strap.
I swear to God, no knife or nothing.
That's a real concern.
I know.
Man,
they pull up on the side, and so I'm like,
you just want to pick me. Just I'm right here.
Hey, Captain, give him that shit, bro. Real talk, man. These niggas ain't got no teeth. They'll bite you. Choppers, swords.
And
I can't swim, fam. That's the crazy thing.
Just so you know, Coach Tay.
Damn, bro. I can't
My coach said, "Man up." She said, "Man up."
Hey, I'm just.
Hey, check this out. That boy Swabelli said, not the pineapples on the door. Free.
Oh yeah, see, Carnival has banned the use of pineapples because that's what pineapples meant. Swingers.
Oh, for real? Wait. So
Yeah.
wait.
Crazy.
So that's like so somebody sees somebody with pineapples on a cruise,
That's what
they
that
know
is.
what time it is.
And Carnival has banned.
So what else? What kind
How
of
they hang them? Like, is these actual pineapples on a string or
pineapple
something?
magnets.
I'm trying to.
Pineapple
I don't know.
necklace.
Yeah, I'm trying to see. Is this the little air freshener pineapple? I don't know. I'm trying to see. I'm so serious right now.
Not the actual pineapple.
That boy Biden say a group of men going on a cruise together should be a felony charge offense. Oh my soul.
Wow.
Hold on, what you got to say
Wow.
about that? What you got to say about that?
Wow.
Because you know, like nowadays for sure, it's like men for sure we get judged about
anything.
everything.
Yeah,
So
no,
what do you
but
got?
I mean, you have to be confident. Like point blank, period. You have to be confident, baby. You paid your money, man. If you don't get out there with your little short set on, and
Keep
your
it above.
little,
So from you, if you see a group of men on trip, you really feel like they there to get it
have a
off.
good time. No, not really.
Yeah, come on. We gotta be real.
Come on, Miss
They ain't there to
Monica.
just
I
take a
ain't
water.
saying necessarily to be that. I'm just saying, but like if they there, they all single from your standpoint. You will feel like
Well,
they
I'm a
all
travel
single.
agent, so I'm like, oh, they on vacation.
They
Like
looking
I don't
forward.
see,
Okay.
I don't see anything wrong with that because
Okay.
I'm looking at it from a travel agent
There you
perspective.
go.
Like people should
You
travel. I enjoy seeing like groups of men traveling. Like it's good to see them because, like I said, you usually see groups of women or couples. So it's like, oh, okay, it's nice that these young men, these gentlemen, have taken it upon themselves to have a trip because I mean it could be just a group of friends. Like ain't no stigma for me as far as I'm concerned. Like
How them young women be on them cruise trips?
what you mean? We just be cruising. What do you
See,
mean?
okay, I get it. I know. We ain't gonna do that.
What trying to
Okay.
say,
Nah, I'm
Tay?
trying to get her to
What
speak
they
to
doing,
I'm trying to
Tay?
get her to keep it a buck.
What they doing, Tay?
Because
What
she
do
being
you
light
think?
on the men and the women,
What
so
do
I
you
ain't gonna
think,
say
bro?
nothing. She's saving it for the experience.
What
You
you
know,
think
saving it
going
for the
on,
experience.
Tay? God,
Oh, you just never.
You
Y'all
just,
talking about
like,
pineapples and all type of stuff.
I just be chilling, and my best friend is married, so we just go and we have a good time. Like we have kids, so we go on a
There you
cruise
go.
to escape everybody.
They got
Okay,
kids.
now we finna get to the real. Cause what's
got
the
kids.
wildest thing you done seen on a cruise?
What's the wildest thing?
The
man?
wildest thing
It
that
could
I've
be
seen
for
on
somebody
a cruise.
sneaking some on, or
Jumping overboard,
smoking, just whatever, like something that they they don't got no business doing.
Well, see, I haven't seen that stuff firsthand, but like videos and reports, I've seen like people jumping over the cruise ship. That is wild to me. Like,
Hey,
why
that
are you
is-
jumping
And
over
they
the
never
side?
made it.
Huh?
There have been some people that have in some of the stuff that I've seen. Some people have made it, but to jump over a cruise ship and then when I see people fell over or they fell off the ship, like they did not fall. Those things are up this high, so them people climbed up over there. So just from being on a cruise ship, from experience, baby, them people didn't fall. They got pushed.
Oh,
In my personal opinion, but I'm not a detective.
Yeah, I'm my son.
I'm not a
Attempted
detective.
murder.
Damn.
I'm not a detective.
Yeah,
but-
we ain't CSI in this motherfucker.
Man, fuck y'all go with the
But
bro.
I'm not gonna believe anybody fell over that banister, especially not a kid, because as high as those things are, however many they have guardrails. It's like, and then some areas of the ship, it's like several decks before you even get to a body of water. So for somebody to go missing off of a cruise ship, like
So what's your favorite meal on there?
my favorite meal, I mean, the ones that I don't have to cook. What are we even talking
On my
about?
soul.
Everything, man.
On my
I don't like
soul.
everything. It's something that you got a favorite. You know, when I get on this
Man.
cruise, I'm looking for it. I'm saying,
All this
when-
liquor you consume and everything.
but this is what I'm saying. But her being a frequent traveler, I'm pretty sure it's that one thing. Like, okay, if I go to the movies, I'm for sure getting the loaded fries. Like, that's my thing. So I'm saying, what is it? What is your go-to? Like, when I get on her, ooh, I know I'm finna get.
We eating everything.
Bro, but you gotta.
Okay.
Quesadillas.
Okay,
That's a favorite somewhere in there that you're looking
It's a
for.
favorite.
Whatever they got.
Okay, when I cruise on Carnival, baby, I gotta give me a guy's burger. I gotta give me
See?
a guy's
Oh,
burger.
Got Fisher.
I gotta get that. I gotta get that with the pig patty on there. Okay, that's a bacon cheeseburger.
The
It's-
oink?
Yes.
No,
with a
not
pig
the
patty.
oink.
With a pig patty.
Uh-uh.
I gotta have a guy's burger with bacon cheese on there and the
Oh.
grilled onions, and give me an extra handful
Look
of
at Big
fries.
Dog.
She's thinking about it right now. You want to be there right now.
I do.
Hey, nah, I
You
ain't
brought
gonna
it
lie.
up. You brought it up.
Damn, I'm trying to block the water out. I want to be there too.
You brought it
Damn,
up.
bro.
But yeah, I gotta have me a guy's burger when I get on Carnival. Now, when I sail on Virgin Voyages, oh my gosh, got to have that French toast burger.
Nah, hold on. Chill.
French toast burger, gotta have it.
Oh, I'm hungry.
I got it. Yeah,
I'm hungry.
I ain't never been on a cruise. I gotta go.
Oh,
home right now.
Nah, but all right, I
gotta
got
have it.
I got one for you though. Okay, as far as how do we find them hidden deals that we never see? Keep it above.
Use a travel agent.
There we
Yeah.
go.
Or become a travel agent. Like,
And how do we do that for the people who are interested?
go
Let
to
them know.
travelagentworkshop.com. Okay, and use my sponsor ID, Cruise Control Mo.
Let 'em-
Okay, it's right here.
There it is, right there.
Right
Can
here,
we-
it's right
can we-
here.
You know what I'm talking about?
I need to-
You know what I'm
Just
talking
put
about?
it
We
up
can go
for
ahead
you.
and get up on it. Yeah, you understand
Yeah.
me? Y'all see that right there? Yeah, clear as day.
There we
Takes
go.
workshop. Now get in with it. Y'all heard what Boss Man D-Lo said. You know what I'm
And see,
saying? Get
once
in
you
with it.
do this, you will be on my team. And what does that mean when I say you're on my team? That means you will be contacting me. I will be giving you tools, resources, and guidance. I will be
Updates.
helping you.
Mhm.
Yes, I will be helping you build your business. So if you are of the mindset, I don't need a travel agent, cool. It's okay, boo. Become one and earn that money, because right now you're not traveling and you're not getting the best rates. I
Yeah.
guarantee.
On my
I
soul.
guarantee.
Can I sneak some gas on there?
No.
Damn.
No.
That's what it is too.
Yeah, that's
No,
what it
Because
is,
on
yeah.
the flight, it's like I know I'm gonna get to my destination quick.
No.
So when I touch down, boom,
Yeah.
on that
Yeah.
cruise, I'm like,
Yeah.
damn, I'm just on here.
Ride a
No.
horse.
I ain't a drinker like that.
No,
man.
don't sneak anything on a cruise ship.
No.
Don't do it, baby.
They
They
gonna
will
tackle
ban you
my
for
nigga.
life. They will ban you, and I don't even know
Life.
what the jail system is like over there. Okay, I don't know what it's like on the sea. But they
Okay.
have cruise ships. On cruise ships, people don't realize they have jails on cruise ships, and
Oh,
they
damn.
have they have holding cells. They will
Nah, we need to
Yes.
investigate
yes, they
them.
do. And they have morgues on cruise
Whoa,
ships.
whoa, 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 whoa,
They
whoa,
have
whoa.
So if
whoa.
you, nah, yeah, I ain't.
Things do be happening on cruise ships. You
No.
have to understand that is a
Hell
whole
no.
a whole community. It's like thousands of people. Things be happening.
So they
on
got a
cruise
loose steric in
No, exactly.
On the cruise.
So it's criminals on the
ships.
cruise.
I mean,
A
hey,
board?
baby, that yes.
Damn,
I
so
mean, people.
you can get cremated?
On the
I
board?
don't think they get cremated, but people be
So-
expiring on cruises.
So we
now.
just all on the boat. We
Man,
don't
that's
even
the
know
great-
it's some
You
people
don't
in
know.
the board.
You
That's a
don't
nigga
know.
locked up.
you don't
That's
know.
the great value more.
You
fam.
don't know.
Like they ain't even get cremated properly.
You don't know because you busy up there with your guy's burger. You don't know.
That is crazy.
And this mummy of the returns up under the damn cabinet. Up under the damn.
Oh my!
Hey, that's scary, bro.
Yeah, that's wild.
Like that's scary. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's scary. Have you ever? So as far as like when it is pertaining to just traveling, as far as like scary experiences for you though, because I haven't heard of scary experience for you. Like have you ever dealt with just something super scary for you though?
No,
All of us are
actually
three.
I haven't. Like when I travel, as soon as I get to the airport, okay, with my luggage,
What's up?
okay, and I check it in, and they confirm I have global entry, okay, so I don't wait in line with
Yeah.
everybody else. I don't
Yeah.
do that. So once I sashay to the gate, once I make it there, and I pour my Baileys in my coffee,
Oh.
It's
So they call that a hot toddy?
whatever they call it.
Well, that's when you sick.
Oh yeah, on my damn.
I call it heaven, okay? I call it heaven. But once I get to the airport and I make my breakfast drink, all the cares, they are gone. Like, I'm not concerned about anything. Now, I'm cautious, but I'm not being paranoid. Like, fear, false evidence of things appearing real. Like, I don't have no fear. I'm cautious. I'm aware.
Right.
But I'm not going to be fearful. I'm traveling. I pay for this experience. I'm going to maximize my experience. I'm going to maximize my time. So if I wanted to be fearful, I could have stayed at the house.
Right. Okay. Airbnb versus hotel.
Hotel every time. Airbnb, don't do it. First of all, travel agents do not earn commission when they book Airbnbs because Airbnbs do not contract with travel agents. Airbnbs have had a lot of conflict. So when I first became a travel agent, that's when they stopped paying commissions to travel agents. Mm-hmm. But Airbnb is not reliable. There are other vacation rentals that you can get that aren't Airbnb, but people are just so familiar with Airbnbs. You can get a vacation rental and it's not an Airbnb, but it's just as reliable. Like VRBO, that's a good one.
Scared to get robbed.
Yeah. Yes. Airbnbs.
Hotel.
It was a lot of problems with Airbnbs. Like people arriving to the address and it doesn't even exist. Damn. Or they get there and it's not what it was described to be, or even the fees being too much and they're not being able to get in touch with the tenants. It was all kinds of problems with Airbnbs. So okay, I don't recommend using an Airbnb at all as a consumer or as a travel agent. I don't recommend it.
Before we get you up out of here, just talk about as far as like for the people not being conformed to the idea of a job. You know what I'm saying? I know that was something that you wanted to touch base on.
It's amazing that you would talk about conformity.
Yep. So if you could just touch base on that. Let's go ahead and run through that. Just
it's
talk
amazing
about
that you would talk about conformity.
Yes, ma'am.
I listened to this motivational piece by Earl Nightingale. It's called The Strangest Secret. Go on YouTube and check it out. It's a 30-day challenge. Change your mind, then you can change your life. Because you are where you're at because of your mindset. If you have no idea where you're going, then you're going to go nowhere. So listen to that, Earl Nightingale. But conformity, he said something about in this society, the opposite of what was it? The opposite of something is not. Dang it! I drew a blank. But
you ain't by yourself.
In this society, the opposite of something is not. The opposite of courage is not cowardice. It is conformity. Because people are scared to think outside of the box. People are afraid. Like I could be out here saying I have a job position open. I have a position open and I'll get like 500 inquiries. Can you send me the information so I can send them an application? But I'm out here giving people the opportunity to start a business, a turnkey business for less than $200 in crickets. Like people are their mind is so tuned into working and employment. You ask people why they go to work, they probably couldn't even tell you just because other people do it. That's not the only way that you can earn a living. That's not the best way that you can earn a living. That you ain't really the job. Your job is rented. That your title is rented. Baby, they can take it back. They can snatch that from you at any given time. You had to put an application in. You had to sit on a panel. Half the people probably just sit around at work scratching their hind parts. They ain't even doing no work.
Not that boo.
Scratching it, okay? Scratching it. Like, and I'm presenting the opportunity for you to have financial freedom, time freedom, personal freedom, the things that you want, the things that you sit at your desk and you be like, man, I don't want to be here. Build a business. Build a business. Invest in yourself. Right. If you can work for a company for 10, 15, 20 years, why can't you put that same time and effort into yourself?
Do you have any other side hustles outside of that you might offer?
No, no, but I used to. I'm an entrepreneur. I have an entrepreneurial spirit. Like I have been on the quest to get rid of my my regular full-time job for a long time. I have 3 degrees. I have a degree in accounting, a degree in finance, and a degree in strategic management.
yeah, you should have said that.
So it's like I went to the high school I went to. It was a magnet school for business. So at an early age, I learned about the life cycle of a business. I learned about the risks and rewards involved in starting a business. So I have that certain stick-to-itiveness when it comes to starting a business. I'm going to see it through. So like the first time I became a travel agent, I got scammed out of some money, but that was just the risk that I took in order to go there.
Finances, though, that account is like people to be underestimating, like knowing about that's crucial.
Yes, yes, it is. And I think I had a like a certain interest in finances and accounting because in the Black community it's not talked about.
Exactly.
Finances and money is not talked about. Like my mother, she taught us about saving, but then it's like, no, it's something to that, because I look around and it's like, well, why they got a nest egg? Why they people leave them with inheritance? Like, what is that about? So I think that's what ignited my curiosity about accounting and finance. And I had no plans on getting a degree in finance, but it just happened that way. So I wanted to be an accounting professor. At one point in time, I was an accounting professor. And then I went and got my finance degree. And then I was supposed to get my master's in accounting so that I could continue my path as being an accounting professor. But I let my guidance counselor talk me into getting a strategic management degree. But that definitely did help. My master's in strategic management definitely did help me view management in a different light. Because now that I know, they study this stuff. Management has been studied. A lot of these things have been studied. And so I can point out where my manager, you're not a good manager. Because there have been case studies done on this stuff. So it's like, okay, I'm kind of glad I went back and got my master's in strategic management, because I know how a manager is supposed to think. I know what's supposed to go on in management. I have no desire to be in management, but managing my own business, that's where my strategic management degree comes into play, because now I know how to lead with empathy. I can talk to my travel agents, the team of travel agents that I'm building. I know how to meet each one of them where they are at. I don't treat them all the same, because they are all different people. And the people that are on my team, they have come to me from social media. So it's like, I'm a stranger. So I have to build up that relationship with the people who have trusted me to help them build their business. So that really has helped me with that.
And I hear you over here listening to you too, and you hear a lot of people say, "Man, women can't lead, man." So just talk about because I hear you over here, just as far as like just leading. How important is that for you, just to set the example, to give your team the right information, to be able to communicate with people that's inquiring about the team and stuff like that. So how important is that to lead the right way, make sure you are there early, giving the right information, just leading in general?
I think it's not that women can't lead. Anybody can lead. But if you have a mindset that women can't lead, well, then you're not going to see a woman as a leader. But a woman can be a leader. What it takes to be a good leader, you have to also be a good servant. So you can't be a leader and you say, I'm not going to clean the toilets. That's beneath me. A good leader is going to do it all. They're going to be able to clean the toilets, and they're going to be able to get up here and speak to their crowd. So a good leader is also going to be a good servant. So anybody can be a good leader. It's in anybody, as long as they are willing to do it. And if you are willing to learn also, because I've been in the travel industry for 5 years, I'm not above knowing that there is still more that I can learn in the travel industry, but I also know that I can pour into my agents because they are new to the industry. So I have learned things from agents that have joined my team that I didn't know. And I'm not going to say, well, I know it all. I don't know it all. I don't know it all. I know that there are certain things that I can learn. The biggest room in any house is the room for improvement. So I'm always willing and open. Don't tear the mic up now. I'm always willing and open and ready to learn. I take having a conversation. You can't be above the people that you lead. You have to be willing to learn from them and hear them out.
Right. Okay. So you got any closing remarks before we go? Closing questions, I mean.
No, I was just gonna let her say what she had to say and then take them let them know what was coming before the break. So you have any closing remarks?
My closing remarks, if you are interested in becoming a travel agent on my team, I am willing to accept you. If you have the wheel set, I will help you develop the skill set. Go to travelagentworkshop.com. I can't say it because of TikTok, but go to travelagentworkshop.com, and my sponsor ID is Cruise Control Mo. Okay. Or you can text the word workshop to 281-767-9711. That is a free webinar, and that will give you information on the travel business before you get started on my team. And then you can reach out to me through any of my social media handles and ask me any questions before you get started. But I am building a team, and I'm always willing and ready and able to assist anyone who wants to start their travel business. It's simple. It's not easy, but it is simple, and it is worth it.
And we want to say on behalf of All Around Media, keep it a buck. We really appreciate you for the services that you do, Ms. Monica. I know you said it's only been 5 years, but I can, me personally, I can see you thriving this for many, many more years to come and putting people on and stuff like that. And we want to say just thank you for your time tonight, dropping these gems. Like I said, it's not many people in the field, like I said, that we know that's credible and stuff like that. So it's good to know you got, authentic, good people in the field. And like I said, y'all tap in with her, hit her social medias, give her a call, give her a text like that. I know y'all looking for travel agents, deals on wheels, all that good stuff. Y'all tap in with her. And we want to say we appreciate you, okay?
And not to the black folks, but to the niggas. Because I know y'all just gonna act like y'all didn't hear. If y'all need to be reminded, hit me and Snoop up in the DM, and we'll give y'all her information as well if y'all didn't get it. But we finna get ready to go. Don't go nowhere. Matter of fact, if y'all ain't shared the live, share the live. We just finna take a quick 2-minute break. I want y'all to enjoy the commercial. Shout out to Shake 'em Down Savage. Just a little snippet for her new video that's out right now. So y'all enjoy that. We be right back.
We'll be right back. Goddamn it. Y'all go ahead and let me see the round of applause in the chat for Miss Monica Morris. You understand? We'll be right back, y'all. We'll be right back. All right?
That was fun.
Glad you enjoyed it. You said this was your first one, right?
Yes, it was. My first podcast.
Hopefully you'll be on the bigger ones.
Hopefully. Y'all can have me back.
Oh, yeah. No,
yes, of course.
We're going to have some.
Okay, we're gonna take pictures and then I'm going home. That was fun. Thank y'all for watching. Thank you. That was fun. Thank y'all for watching.
It actually motivated me.